You've got Rupert Campbell black jodhpur thighs going on there. Look at those. I've been watching too much Rivals and reading too much Jilly Cooper lately.
Let me see what colour they are.
Shh, that's spoilers. No spoilers this time, me from the future. Just to say, I filmed 2 loops around the Colliers Trail. First one is like a normal chatty one. You know how I usually am. So if you want to watch all that, I'll put that first. And then the second loop that we did, I tried to stay as quiet as possible. Did I succeed? No. I tend to chat, but anyway, I did it as quiet as I could so that you could just enjoy the scenery. So if you want to skip to that, that'll be the second part of the video. I'll chapter it up so you can just watch whatever you want. And if you feel like it, you can watch the entire video. You're most welcome to. Hello everybody. We are currently at Cannock Ponds. Very lazy. We've come in the van today. There's been a lapse in the rain, so we're going to go do a few laps, hopefully without any rain. Say hello. Hey. You haven't been on camera for so long, you've forgotten the protocols. It's actually quite nice now. It is warm out. It's not a bad day. The sun keeps trying to come out. So yeah, should be a good ride. We're just going to go around the Colliers Trail and see how many laps we get done before we get bored of doing it. So let's see how many laps you manage to view before you get bored of this video. Are you ready?
Yeah, front light's out of battery, so.
Oh, well, it's not like we need it today, is it? So, although actually I do turn my light on usually when we're going round, but never mind. Right, okay, let's get going then. We're actually both feeling a bit ropey today, so we thought we would drive down here for once. It's very unusual for us to do this. When was the last time we drove down here? Like, yeah, ages ago. Years ago. Did I start my watch? I did. Me? Yeah, I know. I should have put my mud guards on. You haven't got mud guards on yours. I bet you look the same. Should have put a mic on you. Gonna be one of those ones where no one can hear what you're saying again.
Nothing of interest anyway.
No. Actually, my backside does feel a bit wet. And you're going all the splashy puddle way as well. Oh, look. Look at those crows, or are they ravens? Aren't they lovely? What? Oh. Oh, and a squirrel. Hello. So it's one of those rides. 5 minutes in, and Tom is mucking about with his bike. Just have a wander over here while he's doing that. There is the swan over there. The swan was nesting. I expect there's probably more than one nest about a while back. He's still mucking about over there. So how have you guys been then? You been all right? I haven't filmed anything for absolutely ages, I know. Just been busy, really. We've had lots to do. We've been doing stuff around the house, loads to do in the garden as well. And we've been doing a bit of work on the van as well, putting some new van furniture in and whatnot. So we've had lots to keep us occupied. We've done a few rides as well together. Nothing terribly exciting, but there you go, that is life, isn't it? Are you done? Cool. This is going to be our slowest lap for sure. No, we haven't started yet. It's all good. Right, okay, let's go. I'm absolutely covered in mud. Yeah, you got a dirty behind too. My legs are feeling it a bit. That my weight session yesterday is quite heavy again. Been very good with sticking to my weight sessions. I do think I'm seeing an improvement. Gradually lifting heavier, and I think my arms are starting to get a tiny bit of definition. Is it safe to say we both feel a bit like we overindulged last night? Too much. We had a takeaway pizza, and was there actually anyone behind us? Oh, we had pizza and like southern fried chicken. I think we might have eaten a bit too much. Got like a food hangover. Man, your butt is so dirty.
Insanely hot.
It is quite warm, to be fair. Maybe you should take your jacket off. To be fair, there's rarely a ride when you don't overdress.
I got it right last time.
Yeah, that's true. It's better to be feeling sorry for yourself outside than inside, isn't it? Definitely. I got up like a couple of weekends back. Might have been the bank holiday, because I think it was a Sunday morning, and Tom was still fast asleep. So I thought I'll leave him and go out for a ride by myself. So I did that, and then about an hour later, while I was having a coffee break, he suddenly turned up. He decided to come and find me. And then we had a lovely ride together. Just the ride home, but it was very nice. It's nice and quiet out around here today. Oh, what's happened to that post? Someone's managed to go into it. Oh dear.
Got all at the back of your helmet.
Is it?
All in your hair.
Well, sometimes it's fun to come out and just get a bit wet and muddy, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll just sit in the van like that.
Oh, that's true. Oh, we should have bought extra towels. It'll wipe off the seats. They're wiped clean. Yeah, that's the downside, isn't it, of driving, is you've got to put your bike back in the car or the van or whatever, which I'm not a fan of doing. God, bloody hell, that's windy. We hardly ever actually drive anywhere to cycle, do we? Doesn't make much sense when you've got everywhere around here to cycle.
Tula wants to sponsor you with a bike rack. I'd happily have one.
Yeah.
And a tow bar.
There you are then, Tula. Which I hope I pronounced that right. Tom would love a bike rack for the back of the van, so we'd have to keep putting our bikes in the van if we do go somewhere. My poor legs. They're sore after those deadlifts. Actually, it's probably the squats. not the deadlifts, but nevertheless, they are sore. Ooh, my brakes have stopped squealing, maybe they've dried out a bit. The bikes got quite wet when we were loading them into the van. I'm sure it rains more in our part of the forest as well than it does other places. It has its own little like microclimates. We always seem to get mist all the time as well, and it isn't everywhere else. It's really quiet out, isn't it? There's hardly anyone about. I thought for a Saturday, even though the weather's a bit hit and miss, it'd be packed. Maybe I should do one chatty lap and then one lap completely in silence, just so you can enjoy the scenery without me chatting away across it. Although I'll probably forget and still talk, so I was just saying maybe I should do one lap in complete silence, but I don't know if I can hold my tongue for that long.
You've never been quiet that long, have you?
Be interesting to see what the elevation is just around the Colliers Trail. Be able to see it easily today. I've never actually bothered looking and trying to calculate it. Because it is pretty flat, but I bet you there's more elevation than you would think. Didn't actually check the angle of this camera. I hope it's all right. I almost thought I'd come out without the SD card in it as well. Luckily, I'd set it up again after our last ride when I filmed. I tried to get Tom to bring his Insta 360 out so we get a bit more footage from his point of view, but he didn't fancy it. There's some cool footage on that. It does take quite a lot of editing in comparison to the DJI. You have to like edit it in its own program app first and then export it before you can like transfer it into a video with footage from something else, I mean. I just forgot that I've got one bike because I've ridden other bikes recently. I just went to try and change up again. This brings us into lap number 2. Get out of the way. Hello. There's some blue sky behind you, look. That's nice to see. I'm absolutely plastered. Is it all over my face as well? Look at the state of me. That'll teach me for wearing white on a wet, muddy day. I couldn't really find a jersey that I wanted to wear though with this funny weather, so I just grabbed this one. Oh, I keep sniffling as well. I don't know if it's like hay fever or something. Okay, lap 2. I'll endeavour not to talk over this for the whole time, and then if I manage that, I shall put the entire Colliers loop up for you to see, and you can watch that if you wish, or if not, you don't have to. It's up to you. Excuse me, fly in my mouth. There we have it. Lap 2. Are you bored yet? I thought you might be. Okie dokie. Back at the van, and we are filthy. I can't actually see you. There you are. Hello. Look at the state of you. Look at the state of me, covered. It is fun to come out and get muddy sometimes though. I do enjoy it. Right, well that was lap 2. I think I did it mostly quietly. Was I fairly quiet, do you think?
You were about 200 miles in front of me for most of it.
Yeah. I did slow down and wait for you.
Quite happy plodding along.
Oh, okay, all right. I didn't want you to think I was just like cycling off and leaving you behind. A bit rude when we've come out together.
Don't always have to do it at 20 miles an hour, do you?
I felt like a bit better on the second loop, more energetic.
That was the complete opposite.
I think I'm usually like that. I'm usually better once I've had a bit of time to warm up. I always feel when I first come out with you, like you're like straight off the bat and I'm struggling a bit, but then I think we swap round, so.
That's probably why I struggle on the second bit.
Maybe.
Too hard.
Maybe. I like to kind of like ease into a ride. Now we've got to put these filthy muddy bikes in the van. We should have bought more towels. We've only got 2. All over our nice new furniture. We did cover it up, so hopefully it'll be fine. We haven't actually, we need to oil it or something, don't we? We've only built it and put it in there, so it's got to come back out and be sorted out. It's just like a kind of test fit to see how it looks. I think we're going to end the video here. Gonna try and get home without making the van too dirty. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's been a long time since the last one. I will try and not leave it as long until the next one. So we will see you all next time. Bye. You gonna wave goodbye? Bye. 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 See ya.